Day number 2 of Calgary Flames training camp, at least in terms of the on-ice sessions are concerned here at the Scotiabank Saddledome. Pleased to welcome in Emilio Pettersen, who joins us after his second skate with the team through training camp. And maybe first of all, Emilio, just give us your impressions of the first couple of days, the pace that you've seen here so far.
Oh, it's been really good, especially I've only seen our group, but yeah, it's been unreal. I mean, the pace is something I've never dealt with before, and the guys are really getting after it, so it's definitely fun to be a part of, and really excited to see how it will go in the game on Thursday, and I think the guys are looking good.
Can you sense that as soon as you walk in here, as far as Sunday, just the different tone? I know you've been here skating for a while, but just how quickly it changes, the intensity ramps up when you're preparing for an opening game?
Yeah, I mean, you can just tell on the guys, right? We've been getting after here in the summer, but it kind of just changes the mood in the locker room, and you know, the older guys are pushing everyone on the ice, and they're kind of leading by an example, and it's definitely fun to see. And we're just kind of the dogs that are following them, and you know, trying to just go off of what they're doing since they've done it a lot of times. So we're just trying to work as hard as we can, and hopefully put our best foot forward.
Well, let's go back a little ways now. After you signed your 3-year entry-level contract with the Calgary Flames, your first NHL contract after finishing up your sophomore year at the University of Denver. Maybe just take us through your off-season, what the preparations have been like, knowing that you are turning pro.
Yeah, it's been a little different, obviously, with the circumstances. But other than that, it's been just like any other off-season, really, where you kind of just get after it, find a few things that you got to work on, and bottom line, just get after it in the gym. And the time I've spent here in the summer has probably been one of the best off seasons I had. And I've gotten to talk with the strength coaches and the staff around here to sort of help me with stuff that I feel like I've wanted to work on for a while, and I think it's paid off.
Knowing you've had this much away from game time, which is probably unlike anything you've ever dealt with in your career, I mean, how much stronger in that sense do you feel just being able to work on some of those things with the NHL club?
I feel a lot stronger. I've been able to put on a few pounds, and I feel like it's translating well to the ice. So I feel like, yeah, like I said, like this off season's been big for me, and I feel like I've been in the right spot.
Maybe just give me an idea of the takeaways, being able to work with guys like Milan Lucic and Mark Giordano every single day. What for you stands out the most?
They're pros. I mean, it's you hear it all the time, but they're class guys, and they know exactly how to carry themselves, and especially being tougher on the younger guys, like kind of just like leading by example more than vocal usually, but it's been, they've done it all for us, and they've sort of, been the leaders of the group.
It's so great. I mean, the fact that you've been able to do those skates, I'd imagine, has helped a lot here, even in the first couple of days. Have you kind of sensed that as well?
Definitely, yeah. I feel like it's been sort of an advantage for me, where you can kind of just like skate with them on a daily basis and see how they carry themselves, and obviously it doesn't really come as a shock where. On the first day of camp, it's been more just, kind of the same thing where you're skating with guys that have done it before, and, it's just been a good time, really.
Just one last one for me, and that's expectations. I know it is a very different year, very different camp, but just sort of what you hope to take away from this upcoming season.
I hope it's going to be a good one. Like any other year, I feel like I don't put too much pressure on myself. I just want to go out there and compete and kind of just set my values out there and what I feel like I can bring to the table, and whatever happens, happens. But that's where I basically start from every year, is just putting the work in, and I can't do much other than that, I feel like.
Yeah, well said. Appreciate the time, Emilio, and best of luck through camp and this season.
Thanks, Brandon.